It's not exactly what I thought it would be. I got my house on a little piece of land. This is the place I'm gonna take my stand. But I keep living on dreams. One thing I know, that's the way it's gotta be. Am I living the American dream? I keep searching for that dream of me. Hoping someday that I will see myself in American dream.
Okay. Well, that's gonna suck.
Every chance I get.
All right, baby.
You can't change nothing if
there it is. Hi-ho. All right. That was a delay. Boy, how shit.
It's just getting worse.
Am I living the American dream? I keep searching for the dream of me. I'm loving it, baby. Hey, guess what, baby? It's freaking Friday. It's Friday. That means it's Beer and Bud Friday, baby. So please, because John is in a... I'm sorry, I cut that off so soon. I ain't used to it. Ain't done shit in a while. Haven't done a show in a while. I am so glad to be home. I cannot express how happy I am to be home. I have a few things I want to get through here before we open up the show. And I was worried because I got no chat. All of a sudden I got no chat. There was nobody there, and all of a sudden, boom, it went chat. Carol Lowe is here. Ginger Chancho, Virginia Whitley, thank you very much. Nancy Halverson, Louis Russo. Thank you, brother, for so much. Miss Linda is here, a.k.a. Mary Ellen. Scott Norlam, Leo Sahaki, brother, I'm glad you're here. I hope you're having a great day. Irish Uzell, Irene Lambert, that smart-ass squaw Martha is here. Thank goodness. Justin Pennington is here. Carol Gillens, thank you all for being here. All right, let's get done with the business. The reason John's been gone. Y'all know my brother. Let me tell you, I left here. Let me preface this by saying, when I left here, if it were not for the kindness of some of our Blue Dots, I would not have been able to make this trip. Let me make that perfectly clear, and I want to thank them from the bottom of my heart for what they did to allow me to make this trip. Thank you so much, because when I got there, baby, it did not look good. It looked very bad, the worst. And over the course of my stay, thank goodness my brother made it a marked improvement. He's still in the hospital. Marked improvement. Even got out of the bed. That which was, we were all amazed. And I didn't want to leave, but I had to come home. And but I left with not a peace in my heart, and hope that he might be able to just pull through this shit. He's a tough asshole. He's been one all his life, and he's not going to quit now, I hope. So the trip could not have gone better. The family I have up there, I cannot say enough nice things, that they made me feel welcome, made me feel loved. My friend Alan, daughter, who is, he's a brother from another mother. He's very close to my family, very close to Andy. Was able to make the trip, and so we went together, and I think it meant a whole lot to him, and I know it meant a whole lot to me. thank all that mushy shit. I want to thank everybody in this family that contributed to make that possible. Anyway, all right, let's get on with the business because it is Beer and Bud Friday, and I have an ice cold Modelo. My son bought me a 6-pack of Modelo when I got home, so he knows I like it. Anyway, it is Friday. I hope your beer is ice cold and it wets your throat and makes you happy, baby. Oh my goodness. That's rather good. Anyway, as we always say on this show, beer on the ice, mud in the bowl. And let's get on with the business before, something. Let's bring our co-host up first before this next little piece of what I'm going to, where's my mouse? Oh, I see we got people in the room. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. John's got to get new fucking glasses and I'm going to do it real quick, Miss Chick. Good God. John can't see shit. Bernadette.
Hey, John, you're back. You're home.
I am back. I am in a good mood. I'm happy. And, yeah. But, yeah, I wanted to... Hey, guess what? Hi, Miss Chick.
What?
Hi, John.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Outstanding. Y'all want to know something?
What?
John has not watched a bit of news. And I have not turned it on since I've been home because I thought, oh, this will be fun. Because my wife when I got home, Marcia says, honey, did you hear about Marjorie Taylor Greene? And I said, no. What? What'd she do? And Marcia started laughing. And she says, I think she had some trouble with the Freedom Caucus. And I said, well, what do you mean? And she said, and she started to tell me. And I said, wait, no, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I'm going to have fun this evening, allowing my Blue Dot family members on the air here and in the chat to fill me in on what John has not seen since last, I don't even know what day, Monday morning, early in the morning last Monday. I have not seen a single bit of news. How you like that shit?
Well, it's been the same shit show.
Amazing.
Is it? Has it been the same shit show?
It is.
Well, there's something about Marjorie Taylor Greene in the Freedom Caucus. But wait, before we get to that, because I'm going to enjoy y'all filling me in on what I've missed. I did take, I intentionally, it didn't start off that way, but even when I had a chance to look at the news, my mind was other places. I really didn't want to, and it was probably the best thing I could have done for myself. I've been heavily into this for over 6.5 years, and I will not lie to anybody. It does wear you. It does lay on you heavy to get into the news every day, to try to make yourself informed and be able to put on a show. And anyway, I forgot where I was going with that because Scott Norlam came right. Every time I say that name, I think New Orleans. That's how you used to say it, New Orleans. Where are you going, New Orleans? Scott Norlam came in with a $10 donation. Thank you very much, Scott. Believe me, that's going to come in handy here real quick. Anyway, before we get in the news, ladies, there is one more thing I have to do.
All right.
I got mail.
You got mail?
My goodness,
I got mail. I got mail. Now, the neat thing about this mail is I haven't opened it yet.
Oh.
But it's a package. It's a package.
Yes.
It's a package from Tony Boyd, who, before I left on the show, I knew this package was coming.
I remember.
Yes, he made a big thing. Ain't got to tell me what's in it. You're going to be surprised, and we were going to do it on video. But
We
when
were
I
trying to guess what it was.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get a chance to do that because I just got home this evening, or just about an hour, a couple of hours ago maybe. Yeah, about 3 hours now I've been home. And I decided that we were going to do this live. And so y'all are going to find out what I'm going to find out when I open it. The reason I say that is because if you look at the front of the box, the first thing you notice, it has a hazmat sticker on it. Really?
Oh.
There's a hazmat sticker on this box. So whatever is in this box is shipped. And yeah, I said, gee, I hope I don't stick a knife in it and go boom.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. But I did talk to Tony a little while ago. Me and him had a little FaceTime on the computer. And he's not going to be, he's not on with us right now because he had previous plans tonight, and I hope he has great luck with that. I don't know, Gene. Maybe. If it is, I'll tell you all about it. You will see it. Anyway, before we do, Keith Thompson came in with a $5 donation and said, hello, Blue Dots. Love watching the GOP right-wing nut jobs burn down day by. There must have been some shit going on.
Oh my gosh.
Because Marcia was alluding to, oh, this is going to be great and you're going to love it. All right.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm dying to know, but before we do, are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Because I have my knife here. Wait a minute, let me get my beer. And this is from Tony Boyd from Terre Haute, Indiana. I hope I say that right every time I do. Terre Haute, Indiana. And, yeah, he's having a good time tonight. He's going to see this tomorrow. So, Tony, I hope you had great luck tonight, buddy. I hope you enjoy yourself. Biggest thing of all, and thank you for whatever's in here. And I love you for it, brother. Thank you. All right, so let's get on with the cut. All right. Hazardous material on the inside, so I don't want this thing to blow up or something. All right. Here we go. This has been here for a few days. Family didn't want to touch it. Nobody touches my mail. All right. Here we go. Well, let's start off with, it's got some of those.
Now, if I can remember right, there were 4 things in this box.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right. He said there were 4 things in the box. Okay, so we
That's
got
right.
the packing stuff here.
One
There is a
box.
card on the front, so let's do, oh.
I don't think the bubbles count.
No, I don't think so. I'm going to open the card, but before I did, all of a sudden I'm getting a hint. I'm getting a hint because it's right here. There's a can of Zippo butane in the box.
All right.
So,
Come on.
it has something to do with fire. Anyway, let's
That's a big can.
open
too.
up Tony's card. And it says,
Hence the
What's that?
hazardous.
friendship is a blessing. A blessing today and every day. I'm so grateful we're friends. Tony B. and Paulette. Well, thank you. Be happy. And Tony, today I am. As a matter of fact, I'm damn well happy today, even after the miserable night I had last night, and I'll tell you all that in a minute. All right, there's a note here. No, it's not a note. Holy shit, Tony. There's 4 $50 bills here.
Wow.
Aw.
Tony. Wow. Wow.
Whoa, brother, don't hurt you. Tony, thank you so, buddy, you don't know how much, that's going to come in real freaking handy in the next day or two, buddy, I'm telling you.
Right on.
Damn,
Bless
Tony, that's a
That's
big
lovely,
donation,
Tony.
brother. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Mama's going to freak out on that. She might go to church.
That deserves a bell.
That does deserve a bell and a gong.
And a
And
gong.
a-
And a gong. Thank you, Tony. Damn, brother. Don't, I caveat this all the time. Don't ever anybody hurt themselves in any way or form when you donate to the show. I appreciate every donation we get. I got butane. All right.
Okay, that's why.
Now we have 2 boxes in here. So I guess that yeah. The donation
You
was
take
1.
one.
Yeah, that's 1.
Donations 2.
All right, now we have 2 boxes here. What do y'all want to open? The big box or the little box?
Oh, come on, John. John,
Just
you
do
open the
it.
goddamn box.
Open the damn box. I'm going to open the little box first. All right, let's go.
I'm sitting here trying to not chew my fingernails, okay?
Ergoret. What is that? Ergoret. It's got a real pretty
Ergoret.
box. I'm sorry. It's got a real pretty box. Forgot I'm on camera. And it is. Oh, cool. Oh, it's a light. Oh, it's a lighter.
Oh, a light.
It's a lighter. What is
It's
this?
an ergonomic lighter.
It's an ergonomic.
Yes.
What is this? There's something else here. I mean, a piece of. It might be this. Oh, that's the security thing, so you don't. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, this is. Oh, you pull it down here. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. Look at this thing. And look at that. That is pretty. I'll put some butane in it in a minute. But, oh, look at here. It's got tools.
Oh.
Oh, it's got
Nice.
a tamper. It's got a little tamper. So when you know your tobacco, you have to push it down a little bit. It's got a rod, the rod thing to.
It's the Swiss Army knife
It's
of
a.
lighter.
That's it. It's a Swiss Army
Yeah.
knife of lighters.
That's
Oh, that is
almost
so
like
cool.
my lighter bro, which is really cool because it's like everything's.
Okay, I gotta
smokable
put
with
some
the lighter bro.
butane in that. I want to
Yeah.
try that out. Oh yeah, the way that's built. The way that's built, that fire's gonna come out the side. Oh, that's gonna candy. Beat them Vicks for sure. Okay, that was the little box. Now let's get into the big box. It's oh, it's the same company. Same company. Oh.
I have a feeling
Oh,
it's a matching set.
it is another lighter. Oh,
Is it a lighter?
it is a lighter. Oh, I like this one. Oh, that's gonna. It's a. Oh, and it's got the. That is also. I got two lighters, and they both have tools on them.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, you know something? All of a sudden, I'm looking at these things, the size of them and everything. You know what I'm thinking? This might be a his and hers.
Oh.
That might be a his and hers. I think that is what it is.
Okay.
Because one is smaller and one is bigger. And they both, yes.
Well, how thoughtful.
How thought, Tony Boyd, thank you very much, brother. I'm going to, as a matter of fact, I'm going to use that.
You gotta fill it up
I got to
first.
fill it up.
Don't blow yourself up on camera.
Boom. Boom. All right, my curiosity's piqued. What the hell has Marjorie Taylor Greene done concerning
Would
the
you
Tea
like to
Party?
know?
I would like to know.
Well, John, you already know what she did. It was the repercussion of what she did.
Wait a minute. What did she do?
Do you remember her yelling at somebody and calling somebody a certain name?
Oh, Marjorie Taylor, Bobart. Isn't it?
Yes.
She called
What-
her,
what was
yeah,
it
she
that
called
she
her some
called her?
names.
I
She
think
called
she's
her
a little
a
bit.
little bit.
Oh, look, Leo's here. Huh? Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
She called
Yes.
her a little bitch.
A little
on
bitch.
the
I
house
remember.
Floor. On the house floor.
That's what did it?
Well, someone finally decided to step up and be an adult and spank the child.
What'd they do?
She's been kicked off the Freedom Caucus.
Oh, no. No, you didn't. I'm thinking what they do is admonish her, or what do? They admonish somebody from the. They kicked her out of the Tea Party.
Yeah.
They kicked Marjorie Taylor Greene out of the Tea Party.
And you know what else?
Bag party.
Is this, you said by vote? They voted?
They
I
voted
don't-
to kick her out. Yes,
Yeah,
they
I
did
don't know about
vote.
the voting, but yeah.
They
But
did
you know
vote
what?
to kick her out
You
of
know
the
what
Fucking
else
days
is
just
happening
getting
in
better
her
and better
neighborhood?
and better. Huh?
You know what else is happening in her
Wait,
neighborhood?
there's more?
There is.
What?
Someone's coming to visit her neighborhood because,
Somebody's-
Yeah.
it's a wonderful day in the neighborhood.
Whose
Joe
neighborhood?
Biden
Marjorie Taylor
was gonna
Greene?
go to her neighborhood and talk
Yeah.
about Bidenomics.
Who is?
Bidenomics,
Wait, back
which
up.
is
I didn't hear who.
Wonderful. Biden.
Joe
Doug
Biden
Golden
is going
down
to-
the 14th district in Georgia.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, is there going to be a fireworks display?
He's got
No,
some building to go on down there.
Man, are you
Infrastructure
shitting
type
me?
Things going on.
There's some
Yeah.
handshaking and some money tossing, stuff
Yes.
Really?
like that.
Yes.
Is there hope for
Biden-
Georgia's 14th district at all?
Well,
Possibly.
Joe
There
Biden,
might be after
he's-
Joe leaves.
He's the president of everybody, and so he's going to give the 14th district of Georgia a little bit of cash to help out their infrastructure problem.
Their infrastructure problem.
And
What
he's
do I do?
going down there to say, Joe did that. He's putting a sticker on
Oh,
it.
there you go. There you go. Boy,
How
howdy
you do
shit.
that?
Right down to her
Okay.
district.
Yeah.
That is impressive. I like that.
Mm.
Damn.
Yeah.
I miss all the fun. I miss
You
all.
do. You
I
miss
do.
some of the fun,
Well,
but that's okay.
That's okay. I had fun.
But
I
you
did.
know what would be really fun right now?
What?
I'm gonna have to leave. I've got something I have to go do. But Biker Leo is down there, and I bet you he's got a lot to say
That guy?
about it.
You reckon he's got anything
Yeah.
to say?
I think
Yes,
he
he
does.
does.
I done clicked him up here. Hello, Leo.
Hello, brother. How are you?
I am doing fine today.
John,
look at
before
that.
we go too much further, there's a thing I'm going to ask you or Bernadette or whoever to do in the real soon. And that you have somebody in here whose hand I have never seen up and I've never heard her voice. You got a Nashville chick in here.
Angie.
Oh,
You know,
Angie.
Angie's in
B.
here. Sure.
And I have been salivating over that woman for
Really?
years.
Leo, I want to
It's-
remind you, this is a family show, and you're a married man.
I understand.
Yeah.
But
Huh?
I do want to.
Where is Mama, by the way?
What's
She
that?
listening to the show?
Yes.
I'm fucking with you, brother. I know she is.
My wife knows.
I
I'm an
don't have to
asshole.
question
Trust me.
shit, brother. Yes. Oh, really? Really? Well,
But anyway,
you
beyond
want her up
all
here, huh?
that,
How much you got in your pocket there, buddy? She's on her
one
way
good
if
way
she'll
to go
take the
about it, I
bite.
guess. But
I see Joe
and
down there.
and another one you got down there who has some pretty good news today, I believe, and that is John I. Fly.
Yes,
John,
he
you
did.
know.
I checked my Facebook. Damn sure enough, there he is with his certificate of greatness
Yes.
there. I
Yes,
loved it.
Fucking deed.
Congratulations, Johnny Fly. If y'all don't know what we're talking about, Johnny Fly just finished up his radiation treatments for the cancer that he has. He went all the way through it, and not only that, they gave him a certificate because he's a nice fucking guy.
Yeah, exactly. He's a damn nice
He's
guy.
a nice
certificate.
guy.
So that's very
That's
good.
That's like a popsicle for an adult.
Okay, the lighter working, man. That thing's working good.
Oh, that works a lot better than a big.
Uh-oh. Let me
But
get
you
caught
did just
twice
breathe
as
all
hard.
that butane, brother.
Yes, boy, howdy.
That was good.
Oh, that was
You
good.
do know with John, you do know that with really any lighter, but a butane lighter in particularly, you should just get it stoked a little and then inhale. Don't inhale the
Well,
butane too.
some
That ain't
people
cool.
I know use a very short pipe. I don't do that because that hit goes right to your freaking mouth.
Yeah, pretty
A
much.
good-
But anyway.
Stable briar with a nice. There's only two things should be in a good pipe: wood and rubber, and that's it. Anyway, oh yeah, and the butt. I'm having fun. Y'all
Cavendish,
bear
John,
with me because
Cavendish.
I am. I've got a smile on my face.
It ain't nothing but Cavendish in there.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah,
Cavendish.
we're talking about Marjorie Taylor Greene. She's
Yes.
one of them. But there was another big news thing
Good news.
today. The Washington, D.C. Bar Association, their oversight committee,
Yeah.
has stated, all three of them, there are three of them on this committee, but it was
Right.
unanimous,
Unanimous.
that Mr. Rudy Giuliani
Rudy.
should be disbarred.
Rudy, no shit. Rudy, oh
Yup.
man, this day just keeps getting fucking better. Fucking
I'm
better.
telling you, man. I'm telling you. There are things.
Well,
looking
he
up,
should be. Look at this shit he's got going on right now.
Well, yeah.
know,
I mean,
From
Come on,
America's
you-
mayor to America's jackass. You know,
yeah.
I don't know anybody who's made a fall like that.
But he damn sure ought to be removed.
Yes, he
the
should.
guy has, if you can't, like, our justice system is important. And the way the Republicans right now are attacking it is because of people like Rudy Giuliani and Sidney Powell. You got these
Yes.
people out there telling lies and saying these terrible things about the Justice Department, which actually, I mean, there is no such a thing as a perfect department in government. But it is one we damn sure need.
I spent a lot of time this weekend trying to explain to people there's no such thing as a perfectly good airplane. There's no such thing as perfectly good anything. There's something wrong with everything we deal with in life, in our own personal lives, the airplanes we fly in, or in our fucking government. Ain't none of it perfect. That's why we're in this shit. But yeah, you're right, Leo.
Well, he's destroying things for it, and That's going to be one of the things I'm going to try to do a live tomorrow. I have had a little bit of a rough week, but
Leo, we
I'm
need your
excited
voice,
to
brother.
watch.
We really do.
We do.
You know,
Well, I appreciate it, guys.
And if I could take a moment, I have a PSA to announce.
okay.
Go ahead.
I want to say to the Blue Dot family, y'all welcome with ease our newest moderator in the YouTube chat, BW.
BW is our moderator now on YouTube. BW, thank you
Yes.
very much for stepping in like that.
Thank you, BW.
Yep.
Because
Yes,
we
indeed.
need good moderators because we want to keep these animals in line. Don't get the
That's
whip
right.
out when you have to.
BW
You know, crack up a few times and then just
BW has been working behind the scenes
For a long
years
time.
now. And,
Years.
And we just want to give her credit and welcome her to the club.
thank you.
Amen.
Bernadette. I appreciate that. Yes, BW is in his. You know, I rely heavily. Y'all already know both Bernadette and Miss Chick. I lean on them heavy, and I have especially in the last several months. Both of them knew what I was dealing with. Knew that I was concerned about my brother, and other things. Uh, this Blue Dot family. Let me tell you this. This Blue Dot family means so much to me. So much for not the cigarette lighter, not my T-shirt or the mixer. No, it's this right here in front of me. It's this chat, and I've told you all this before. Here's the story. I found this out today, and it just fucking tickles my heart and just makes me sing. Because y'all know Randy Peterson. Is he in the chat, by the way? Randy, where are you?
He was.
He was.
Hey,
He was on Facebook.
Well, might be having conversations with somebody. He might be feeling important. You know Randy moved down here from Arkansas. This Blue Dot moved down here, and he lives down here in Rockport. Come every once in a while, we'll go, and we got one coming up. We're going to do it again. We're going to go over to Joe's house or my porch, and I'm leaning on my porch to get together with Joe Garcia, Randy Peterson, Travis, my son, me on my cajon, and we sit and make music. And I enjoy that tremendously. And Randy is just a special person in my life. He's a squid, and I have a thing for squids. You know, it's a Navy thing. Anyway, he's a great guy. And Randy met somebody. Randy met somebody in this Blue Dot family.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, it's a love story. I'm telling you. And I'm telling you, yes, they're talking back and forth, kind of mushy shit. Love you back, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Blue Dot love.
It is Blue. I talked to Randy today on the phone, and I said, "Oh, don't tell me this story if you don't think I ain't gonna run my mouth." And I was joking. He said, "I don't care. I'm quite proud." Well, boy, howdy shit when he said that. Oh yeah, yes, we have a love affair going on in this Blue Dot family. It's Randy Peterson, and I have known this name for a long time. And she has been a Blue Dot for a long time. Not only a Blue Dot, but with Buddy Davis. Y'all will know this name.
Yeah.
I always have trouble with her last name. Y'all forgive me again. Mate. M-A-T-M-P-E. I'm sorry. Mate. Mate. It's a hard. I always say mate. Because, like, you know, hey, mate. Mate. Alvis. Oh, I get this screwed up every. Alverston. Alvis.
I
Mate.
believe it's Micah.
Huh?
Just so you know, I think it's Micah.
Micah?
Micah.
Mipa. Because there's a P. It's M-A-I-P-E. Right?
Maybe I'm thinking the wrong person. I
Okay.
could be.
Yeah,
I'm
M-A-I-P-E.
old and stone.
Well,
Mate.
let's not get Randy in trouble, okay?
No, let's don't get Randy in trouble because love is blossoming to the point
You know
that they have a date.
well,
They're going to meet up on a cruise ship.
Oh,
That's right. They're going on a cruise together. Ain't
gonna
that
have
some
a
shit?
honeymoon?
Little love blossoms in this Blue Dot family. Everybody say, way to go, Randy. Yes, and
There
mate.
you go, Randy. Thank you, brother. Good to hear.
There you go.
Hey, you know what we got to do though, John?
What
There's a thing we got to do.
we got to do?
And,
We got to do
as I
something.
said, salivating over her for a couple years. now.
Yes, that's what he told me today.
But
As a matter of
we
fact, I
need
think he
to
used those words.
we need to find a good person for Angie too, because
Oh no.
Great
No.
lady.
no, she
Ooh,
says.
no, no.
I did not know there was a need there, Angie.
Oh no, there's not. Trust
Now,
that.
now, wait a minute. Is this debatable, or is this, you know?
I've already done my time.
Okay,
I've
okay.
done my time, and I graduated out to.
You graduated, huh?
Yep.
You got your
Yeah,
diploma,
I have
baby.
no desire.
Hey,
None.
before we go any further, don't let this slip by. Keith Thompson, ooh, Rob, buddy, came in with $2 donation. Said two new lighters and a can of fuel. Well done, Blue Dot family. Indeed, brother. Get this
And,
petty.
and
Get
a
this
hell of
bick
a
away from me. I
donation.
don't need a bic lighter.
Hella donation.
And a hell of a donation, Tony. That's a hell of a donation, brother. I can't. That is. Yeah, you just pulled my ass out of a ditch. So thank you very much for that, brother. I appreciate the shit out of that, and I like this lot. And they come with tools. It's a Swiss Army light for, you know, certain Boy Scouts. You know, got there something there to keep your fire tended. I like
There
that.
you go.
And I'm guessing, because one is big and one is small, the other is small. They light different though, and I kind of like this one because it's got a, oh, that's, you can't hardly see that, but there's a flame coming out of there. Oh, you can. And then this one goes. It's got more of a traditional, ooh, that's really lights up. Where you see something in the dark
Jonathan?
with that thing, huh?
I'm
playing with
gonna
my neutrals.
slide out of the room.
Oh, yes, you said you had business.
Yeah, I got to go do some stuff. But I'm gonna wish everybody a good night, and maybe Bernadette, Angie, or Leo could talk about the governor in Wisconsin and what he did.
Oh, wait, there's more? What is this, like,
more, and
what is
I'm
this,
gonna
like one of
let
them
them
TV commercials?
cover it.
Look, Marjorie Taylor voted all, but wait, there's more.
But wait,
Shit.
there's more, and they're gonna tell you all about it. And you guys have a good
Yes.
night, all right?
Miss you, chick.
All right.
Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate you so much.
Okay. Bye
All
bye.
right, bye-bye.
Have a good evening, Mr. Chick.
I will.
I'd tell you a story about her, but
She does great work
She
around
does
here,
great work.
especially on Discord. If you guys are not on Discord, you are missing it. This chick is
Yeah.
on it. On
yeah,
Discord.
if you're not on Discord at the after party, you need to get there. You need
Yep.
to get there. Where was
So,
I? Oh, yeah.
Governor
I was writing
in
this.
Wisconsin.
Yes, I'm listening.
Apparently, the Wisconsin legislature wanted to cut funding for public schools for 2023.
Cut
And
public, a
through-
governor wants to cut
through-
public funding.
Yes,
For
through the
schools.
2024
Comes to Tennessee.
school year, and swing that into the 2024-2025 school year too. Okay, so the
And his
governor
reasoning
was
is he doesn't like kids' education or what?
Oh no, that's what the Republican legislature wanted to do in Wisconsin. The governor said, who has line item veto,
Right.
went through that document, crossed out he left 2023, crossed out 2024 that was attached to the 2023, crossed out the 2024 that was attached to the 2024-2025 year, and wrote in 24-25. Okay, he crossed out the 20 on the 2023 to 2024. He crossed out the 2024 on that one.
Yeah.
On 2024 to 2025, he crossed out the 20.
Oh, wait a minute.
and
You're
left-
painting a
wait,
physical picture?
Wait. He left 24-25, thus making public school funding good through the year 24-25. 403.
Excuse me?
Oh yeah,
400
he did
years of public
some
school funding.
creative line item vetoing going on in this bill, and then he signed the law, and made public funding, schools public funded from 2023 to 24-25.
Now, wait a minute. I'm thinking, unless there's something in this sentence I'm missing, this is a good thing.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Very
Okay, so y'all have me like, oh, you ain't gonna believe this shit. I'm thinking, what's terrible about this? This sounds good.
They pulled a fast one on their asses.
So
okay?
he has secured public funding for his schools
Yes.
through
yes,
24
for 400 years.
for 400 years. Well, that's That's what I would call a forward-looking governor.
Yes.
Definitely a victory.
And I assume that the Republicans are not happy with this shit.
Oh no, they're not happy at all. But
Not
I
happy
bet
at
you
all.
they start.
Why would they
raising-
not be happy?
They start.
Oh, where'd
writing
Joe
out
go? I was
numbers
fixing to
in
pull
their
Joe up here.
picture.
Where'd Joe go?
Oh, I loved it. I loved it when I heard that. Oh, that is
That is
creative
great.
and-
That's great
and-
news.
And this is what we
Now,
have
y'all
to
are
do.
y'all
This
messing
is
with
what we
me?
have to do.
You're telling me Joe Biden's going down to Georgia's 14th district, the governor of Michigan,
Yeah.
with Michigan, or
Yes.
Michigan, secures funding for
and-
public schools for 400 years. Boy, the Democrats been busy as shit, ain't they?
And the jobs numbers came out today,
And?
they were what 339,000.
That sounds damn good.
For 17 months in a row.
That's solid
he has
territory.
created jobs. Yes, Bidenomics all the way. So yes, Joe Biden is on a Bidenomics tour
He
around
when
the nation, and going and putting his sticker on these infrastructure. Joe Biden did that.
remember not too long ago he started letting them use that Bidenomics.
Hmm.
He knew.
Well, he's claiming it. He's claiming it because Bidenomics works for America.
He should claim. it.
Kitty Cooper says
We
Elon
should
is
claim
suing Zuckerberg over a thread.
Yes, Elon
Over
Musk
what
is
the fuck did he
upset
write?
because, well, a couple of weeks ago, the two of them decided they was going to do a cage fight, right?
Yeah.
Well,
So it's a war of
Zuckerberg
words.
came out yesterday, I think it was, and announced he's got a new product for his Meta, whatever that is, and it's called Threads, and it's a Twitter
Oh, wait.
replacement. Threads.
Thread is the name of the
And-
app.
Yes.
I thought you was talking about a conversation, like it's a thread.
Now,
Yes.
there's some other things to say about that, too. Yes, Elon did sue Zuckerberg, well, Meta over this, because Elon fired all of his executives and developers. Fired them. Just said, you're gone.
Yep.
And they went to work for Meta.
I think I remember them getting fired.
Because
And-
he's suing them because he said that they stole proprietary information. That's a part of it.
Let's
Okay, wait.
let's
Back up the
remember
bus. Let me get this solid in my head. Thread is a what? It's part of
It's
Facebook
like
or?
a Twitter app. It
Oh,
will
it's
be
a
part
it's a
of
new
Meta.
app.
Yeah, it's a new app that just came out yesterday, and people are hopping on it. You can get to it and integrate it with your Instagram, and so people are automatically just using their Instagram to populate their threads, and boom, they're off and running.
And often running to a level that they set the record.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Oh,
24 hours, 70 million downloads.
Yeah,
Whoa.
In 24
yeah,
hours.
and
Now you know why
is
Elon's
pissed.
pissed.
But
Oh, yeah, he
here's the
is.
thing. Here's the thing. Let's
Oh,
not
that's a big threat to
remember-
Twitter. Oh,
let's remember
see, my
something, you
Rolodex
guys.
is small. I got to catch
Hang
up.
on, John. Check this out.
What?
Zuckerberg has actually created products like Facebook, and he's bought several others,
Right.
Instagram and all the rest of them, to build his little meta universe over there. Okay? Elon Musk has never created a goddamn thing. He's just throwing money
He's
at
bought
it.
shit.
Whether it be Tesla, whether it be
He throws
SpaceX,
money at people who can do the
Yes.
job.
Twitter, and he went into Twitter and he broke the fuck out of it, fired everybody. You don't think some of them
It's just
people worked
free.
for
Okay,
Meta
it's a
before?
free app. BW's
Yeah.
telling me it's free, so it's a free.
Yeah.
It's just like Twitter. Can
Yeah.
you post videos on it or just talk?
Probably.
They're doing it just like Twitter, so yeah, I guess.
It's a Twitter wannabe. And so
Yeah.
Elon is suing. And
Well, I'm gonna
they're
have to
suing
look at it
him
because I'll be
right.
true to y'all. I have kind of laid off Twitter. I don't post everything I do on Twitter because
Twitter's
I
garbage.
don't do it on purpose. More as I don't think about it because that guy pissed me off. It's like, well, fuck you and your little blue check, and so,
It's garbage.
so I quit posting my shit on there. So Thread is the competition
Just the
to
other day,
Twitter.
He capped
Oh, I'm-
everybody.
I'm starting to get it
have
now.
If you have a news account, you can only get 6,000 tweets. If not, you get less than that. He capped everybody the other day as to how many tweets that you can have in a day.
On Twitter. Wait a minute.
Twitter.
He capped how many tweets you can tweet a day?
Yes. Or how many you can view or whatever it is. I don't know.
View?
I don't do Twitter anymore.
Really? You're going to try to limit
he
how
did
many
that
people can
yesterday.
see? Oh,
Yeah.
that's a great business tool right there. That's a great business
Yeah.
decision, ain't it?
And,
That's ignorant.
You know, everything that goes through Twitter
It's
has to go
business.
through Elon's approval because he's the number one. You know,
Oh,
I
really?
need to check everybody's shit.
Oh, really?
So everybody just jumped on Threads, and boy, have they been announcing that shit all over the fucking news. Every
Really?
news organization is out there saying,
Oh,
hey,
the news is talking
we
about
just started. Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Andy. Well, I'm going to have to look at that. Travis wanted to. Oh, that might be what he was telling me. Travis told me when I was talking to him when I was in Tennessee, hey, Dad, there's a new thing you might want to check out.
Yep.
And I said, well,
Called
what is it?
Threads.
And he said, oh, it's a social media thing. I said, okay.
Yep.
And that's all it was. I bet you that's what he was talking. Yeah, that was yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Came
Alrighty.
out yesterday.
Oh, it came
That's
out
number
yesterday.
one. Yeah.
And it's got 70 million?
Yeah.
Hello.
Is it something you can only get on your phone? Because I was looking while y'all was talking on my desktop, and I didn't see it. I went to my Instagram.
Yeah, it's probably there. I don't know. You probably have
shit.
to go through
Oh, shit.
whether you're Apple or
Oh, shit.
Windows. You probably have to go through whatever store is linked
Oh, I
with your operating system to download it.
You know
Oh,
why I'm
okay.
sitting here saying, oh, shit?
Yeah.
God damn,
Oh
Tony.
shit! What?
Tony Boyd, I can't thank you. Oh, God, shit. Brother, you saved my ass. I haven't looked. Because the only thing I came in here was I turned my iPad on. I've had my iPad this whole time. Haven't turned it on because it didn't have no signal up there where I was, and that'll be another story. But he did tell me, I got you something new on your iPad. I'll show you later. But he had to go to town. And if there's anything new, it usually adds it to the end of it. Threads. There it is.
Yes, there it is.
He said something. I got you a new something on your computer, on your laptop, on your iPad. Well, there it is.
Travis put it on there already.
He already put it on there.
Right on. There it is.
I just opened it. Well, who am I? Oh, I hope it's at who? Who's in the fuck am I?
You know, Travis sent that up.
At
Set that up.
a blue dot in Texas.
Of course you're.
Of course he did.
Of course you are. Who else?
Oh,
would
this
you
looks
be?
a lot like Twitter.
There
Oh
you
no,
go.
there's videos. There's videos.
There's videos.
Oh.
Lordy, there's videos.
Oh lordy, there's videos. Well, this
Yeah.
is cool.
Okay.
This is cool. I'll have to check this shit out. Oh, it just updated. Girl union over girl boss. That's
all right,
my.
all right,
all right,
John.
all right, all right.
We're live.
We're
on the
live.
show.
We're poking through the. I am in a good mood. Not only I'm happy that my brother is improving. I'm amazed that I am because last night was the flight from hell. I had a flight from Knoxville to Dallas, connecting Dallas to San Antonio, drive home. Yeah, I never made it to Dallas. I circled around the top of Dallas for a long ass time in a freezing fucking airplane and ended up in Oklahoma City. And then had to fly back to Dallas, and then today caught a flight out of San Antonio at 10 o'clock this morning. Landed in, out of Dallas, landed in San Antonio. About.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't long after we took off. It was like up in the air, boom, down. Not very far. But it was, that flight went great. Got to the airport and jumped in the car. I know where I'm at and I'm home. Well, 2 hours later, but, no. Yeah, we got diverted, and then sent to Oklahoma City. And then we're told quickly that if you get off you can get off the plane. But if you get off the plane, you're not getting back on. So we're going to sit on the plane for a while. And I mentioned the fucking plane is freezing. And so word finally comes that we could take off, and we take off, fly back to Dallas. By now we've missed our connecting flight. This is the first time I have flown in over 30-something years, so I'm not familiar with anything. And but it ended up that the American Airlines, and I got to give them credit, when we got back to Dallas, they told us to go to a certain gate. Lucky for me, because I had to wait on everything, and I'm slow and don't know where I'm doing. Ended up at the back of a really long line. But when I got up to the counter, they gave us, Alan and I, a motel room, vouchers for the taxi to and from the hotel, and a food voucher, a meal voucher, and yeah, so it was nice. You know, of course, I would have rather been home, but it was like by the time we got to the motel, it was about 1:30 in the morning. We had to get up at 7 to go catch the other flight, so it was like I'm going to sleep. And so we woke up this morning, got ready to go to the airport, got the taxi, got to the airport, still haven't used our food voucher, get in the airport, and we're thinking, oh, we got to look for our gate. And after we went through the nightmare of the TSA, go to look for C29. And we thought, oh shit, this is another long walk, Alan. We got to walk all the way down 29. It's, you know, it's going to be at the end. Ended up, it started at 30 and started going the other way. So right when we got there, whew, there's the gate. And looked right across from it, and there was a TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday or whatever. And nice restaurant where you could go in and sit down. I had this food voucher, and sure enough shit, Alan and I went in there and had a very nice breakfast, and then proceeded to catch the flight back home today. So it ended up well, but yeah, last night really kind of sucked. So it was a long night of.
You know, when you travel, you just got to have a whole lot of patience and know where the bathrooms are.
Yeah, I did not. Marcia asked me, "Did you see anybody being unruly?" I see one couple, and I assume they were a couple, either married, boyfriend, girlfriend. Anyway, they were having a disagreement in the middle of the concourse out there, and ooh, it was getting nasty. Something about she's yelling.
Business in the street,
Oh yeah, I mean something about him messing with some bitch, you know, and oh, she's taking it out on him in the airport, and we was walking by, and I'm like ducking, like going, oh, this ain't good. And right when we got past, I could see security running over there to him. So I said, ooh, well, I guess they'll handle that.
So I want to let you know that Leo dropped out. His
I see
battery died.
that.
He sent a little message. He wanted to let everybody know that he said thanks for putting him in, and he's glad you're home.
Well,
So,
y'all look out, because Leo said he's going to start doing live. We need Leo's voice, baby. Leo,
yes, we do.
I consider him a little bit more refined than me. I fly off and sometimes don't use the right language or have trouble getting my thought across or something. Leo is very precise. He's very slow with his he's very meticulous with his.
He's very good. I wish he would put his things back on YouTube. He could get a whole lot more attention.
Oh yes.
And you know, because I don't do Facebook. I mean, I've gone to his site, and what I can see, because I'm not a Facebook user, I can only click on so much. You know, listen to one thing at a time or whatever. Look at one picture.
Right.
So, but that's only if they have a public thing. If anything's private, then yeah, I can see all that. Whatever. I'm not giving Zuckerberg my shit. He can keep Thread. I didn't do Twitter. I'm not giving it to either one of those idiots. I want to see them in the cage beating each other up. Personally, I think Zuckerberg's gonna win because he's been training, and Elon is just a fat glutton for pushing.
Yeah, if I had to put my money on one of them, I'm going with Zuckerberg. Physically, yeah. There's really going to be a cage match. Oh yeah, I'm betting on the skinny kid over that guy.
Yep.
Either way, though, I'd love to see the fight. Mitch Goldstein.
Yeah.
Mitch, are you done with the concerts yet? You know, I've been seeing a lot of pictures here, buddy.
Oh well, we had that one. Well, we had the Dead in town, and then we went out to Wrigley Field.
Yes.
To go see them 2 nights in a row a couple weeks ago. Then we had the 4-day Peach Festival last weekend. And I think our next concert is we're going to see Snoop Dogg a week from Tuesday. That's going to be a pisser.
Brother, you're living the
Yeah,
good life.
that'll
I'm
be a good
telling
one.
you.
That'll be a good one.
And
There's
speaking
going
of
to be some
other
be
things
some
you've
dope
done,
smoking motherfuckers out there.
it just came in with a donation of $2 and said blew up and hold on just a minute. I just took a sip here. Blew up and down the
What I do?
ballot. Musk is a loser.
Yep.
I'm thinking I'm putting
Musk
my
is
money on
the
Zuckerberg.
world's richest loser.
Yep.
Ever since, the only thing I knew of this guy before the Twitter thing was the car company. And I always thought, well, he's doing pretty good with this
Yeah.
car company,
If you're like in the science crowd, you would have heard about him because
No.
he's a guy. He is very, very good at convincing people who don't know anything about science
Oh, them
that he
people.
knows something about science, and he doesn't.
Yeah.
He
Well, it's easy if
really
you know how to spread bullshit.
doesn't.
He,
And
Make it
everybody
sound
talks
good.
about Thomas Edison and what a genius Edison was, but when we go back and look and see what Edison did, Edison would hire scientists
Yes.
and
Yep.
make them work,
He,
and they would make the discoveries, and he would
yeah,
put his name.
he knew how to hire good help. That's what he did.
yeah, and he knew how to get them
But whose name is in the history book?
exactly,
And whose name do your kids learn when they learn about it?
exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
I have a feeling Musk's name is not going on the good side of the balance sheet of
It's
history.
not going where. I'm sorry. I didn't hear that, Mitch. I'm sorry.
I said Elon is not going to be well remembered in the balance sheet of history.
I don't think so. Because, like I said, I didn't know hardly shit about him until he bought Twitter, and then holy shit, this guy's a jackass, ain't he? And that's the
Then you learned, we already knew he was a racist and a bigot. We already knew he was, in favor of giving a platform to people who would basically destroy America.
That's what I've learned about it.
I don't know what
Are
else
you
you want to
fucking
put it.
moron? Just open everything up. That I've got friends of mine, good friends, that have just toasted Twitter in a very great way. I mean, when they hit post, they were gone in heartbeats because it was personal. Of what
And Jeanette said right in the chat there, Edison stole much of Nikola
Yep.
Tesla's ideas, and that is a fact.
there you go.
Yep.
The
Not
whole
everything is
time
what it
Edison
appears to
time.
be.
Musk buys things. That's all he does. He used to own PayPal. He bought that. Okay, that's how he got into
Hi,
all
Tammy.
of this tech shit. But the guy, that's all he does. He goes around buying shit. He doesn't create nothing. He just throws money at it
If you had his money,
in hopes that
I think
in
I'd
hopes
find
that
better
he's
uses
gonna-
for it, though.
make more money on the market.
And he's just we like to think of billionaires. We get indoctrinated to think that billionaires are great leaders
No,
No,
leading
they're
us
not.
forward.
no,
Let
they're
me tell you
not.
what a billionaire is. Billionaires are the most successful thieves in society. Period.
Yeah, and most of them are narcissistic.
If you, I caveat it by saying, if you are a billionaire and you are not heavily into endowments and making that money,
Yes.
do something instead of make your ass look pretty, then yeah, you're pretty much a dick. You've been blessed with something for some reason. This is me, blessed like I'm a
Yeah,
religious guy.
which one of these billionaires bought
You've been-
fucking National Geographic? I think it was,
Hey,
I wanna say it
Oligarchs,
was
yes.
Murdoch.
They're
Murdoch.
American oligarchs. No different, No, like
Murdoch
Betsy DeVos
bought
when she took
Na-
over Department of Education. Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
Really?
And
Yeah.
and once he bought it, all the experienced and seasoned staff writers quit because they're taking it totally online. They're shutting the magazine down. And it was Murdoch.
So take care of them fur babies.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So
Boy,
there
that
goes
shit.
National Geographic. Just buy up all these legacy landmark businesses and companies that actually meant something to America,
Yeah.
and they have that kind of status,
Yeah.
and take it and just run it into the fucking ground with your garbage.
We have a way of doing things like that, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
We do. We do. You know, this whole thing of ours, you know, we get sidetracked on a lot of discussions, and I caveat that when people ask to talk about it and stuff, because we'll get sidetracked by life. This is a family. We talk about a lot of shit, and it's not just politics. It's business. It's our society. It's environmental. It's your Aunt Bessie. It's whatever. And I've been telling people over this weekend that's the best part of this whole damn thing. I'm caveating. I mean, I'm throwing in it again. My thanks to this Blue Dot family for making this what it is. I had so many compliments. Evidently, there's more people in my family watching me than I suspected, and I'm thankful for that. Thank you. And because I am there exactly as I am here. I try to live my life as being a nice guy, and I try to do that. And that's who I am. Anyway, unless you piss me off, and then, oh well. Anyway, where were we before I rudely interrupted with some more personal shit? Oh,
So,
I
yeah.
see how this is. Y'all got nothing? Nothing, really? I don't know shit.
Well,
I haven't listened to the news in days.
Burnt Popcorn just asked the question, how did America end up with these losers, Musk and Murdoch?
I keep hitting myself.
Because we're
And Bernadette
a
Pre answered
capitalist-
because America
and I
is a
did.
capitalistic shithole of a country. IMO, of course.
in my opinion,
Okay. I'm sorry.
in my opinion.
No, you're right, because, you know, it's not capitalism per se that I have a trouble with, because I think, okay, you start a business, that's good, you make some money. It's what we've turned it into. And it is.
But John, when capitalism is based on the backs of others
Yes.
and is taken advantage of
Well,
in the way
it's the
that
same
it's taken
discussion.
advantage of in this country, yeah.
It's
a
part of
fucked
the
up
same
system.
discussion I was having a minute ago about billionaires who just hog it. You know, who just look at me, I'm Sandra D, and I got everything in the world. Fuck you. You're an asshole. Who needs you? And it is spawned from that capitalistic system that allows us that we can earn what we're capable of earning. But when you start getting to a point like that and you have no idea of, or I'm trying to think of the right word, make me sound good, but, and there is one, of how you got there.
We got here by trickle-down economics.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got here
We
by
got here
truck
because
taxes,
everything I've been since I was a kid, you're right. They call it inflation. That's what they call it. Oh, it's inflation. Fuck you. I could understand inflation. What I don't understand is when you start looking at, okay, inflation and everything costs so much, where's that money going? Is it going to the worker? No.
No,
No,
you know,
it's going to
this
a
country
board.
used to take care of its middle class
Yeah.
citizens, the workers, the unions.
Well, isn't that what Joe
the
talks about all the
people.
time, to build
And that's where Joe
from
is
the middle
taking
class
it
out?
back to.
Yes,
That's where he's
because
taking
there
it
is a
back to.
separation between,
Bidenomics all the way.
yes,
I find it funny that, all this so-called inflation is during a time that these companies are making record profits.
Right.
Record profits. And
Record
they
profits, so-
were making record profits while we,
Yes.
the people, were
Yes.
shut down in a pandemic for 2
Oh, baby, it's been going on longer than
years.
that. I figured out, and I say it all the time, they figured out a long time ago what they need is a workforce. How do you get a workforce? You keep them poor, hungry, and needing a job.
Yeah.
If you make them
Yeah.
poor, hungry, and needing a job, hey, if they get that job, they don't want to quit that job. Are you shitting me? It's hard to get a job. What are you going to do? You're going to lose your house? Oh, I can't buy groceries. I can't pay the bills. And I see that in myself, and I see it in so many people nowadays. Every freaking month is a battle. Every month. This trip I just took would not have been possible without y'all. I'm so humbled by that statement, but I thank you so much. I thank you so much. And especially you, some of you know who you are. Lewis, Bernadette.
Well, I mean, just like even going to the
Miss you.
grocery store, I'm averaging about
Darling.
$400 a paycheck.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know how it goes, too. You know how it goes. It's got to be the bills, baby. It's going to be the
Yeah.
house payment. You got to have a house. It's the electric bill's got to be paid. Damn, you ain't going to freeze. You ain't got to have something to read by. It goes down the line.
That's
Food
what
is the
we-
last one, baby. Food is the last one. So,
And
yeah.
the reason why we
We're
have
gonna head out,
restrictions
John.
Are you,
is because
Mitch?
corporations.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we're gonna jump off. We're gonna watch Return of the King tonight,
Outstanding.
and just want to say, make sure you hit like and subscribe in
Thank you, Mitch.
Thank you.
YouTube, or throw a heart up there and wherever you're looking. So please try to send some money in to support this family.
Thank you, Mitch.
It's
I appreciate
worth
that.
it.
Good
We're
night,
winning.
Julie.
Good night, John.
I knew you was there, baby. Have a wonderful night.
Everybody's here.
I'm digging your trips
right.
there, Mitch, by the way. Really
All
digging
right,
that
we'll
shit.
talk again soon, John.
Great choice in
Take care,
church,
bud.
too,
Good
buddy. I'm
night,
just
Mitch
saying.
and Julie.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Yeah, Mitch Goldstein, and I hope to see him again soon. Anyway, I wish we could all just fucking get together. I spent a lot of time this weekend when we weren't at the hospital on my niece's front porch, and I could not. She lives in a gorgeous place on a mountain overlooking a huge lake. I can't remember the name of the lake. It's a big lake, and she has a dock right down there on the lake. Of course, you're gonna have to look down there, which means if you want to go down there, you're gonna walk your ass back up that hill. Not easy to do. Gorgeous place, but from the main highway to her house was just about 30 minutes on a 2-lane road that you could not see. Up, down curves is not the word for it. It is gorgeous, but man, it takes a while to get there. But when you get there, Lord have mercy, it was just gorgeous. And on the 4th of July, we came back to her house that evening after seeing my brother, and of course it's the 4th of July, so we went down to sit on her dock. And she had a big fire pit on this dock, so it's out there in the water, big, nice big fire pit. She's not wealthy by any means, but they built this all themselves. Just about everybody in the family is a carpenter of one nature or another, finished carpenters and stuff. This place is very beautiful, but very small. But ain't the houses. Anyway, I got a kick because on the lake here, and it's a big lake, all around this lake are beautiful little homes, and I found out later that most of them are people's second home or their lake house, and some of them are B&Bs and stuff, but there's a lot of people that live up there, like my niece. And anyway, 4th of July night, we're sitting down there in that dock, having a few drinks and talking and laughing and having a great time. The fireworks start around this lake. Some of these people around this lake spent a whole lot of money on fireworks, because the show would go on from one house for a while. And when it ended, you could hear all around this big lake, all the way down the holler, because you can't even see around the corner to where this lake is going. You could hear just people screaming their lungs out, saying, "Thank you, great show," whatever. You know, just a big roar of noise that would come out and then die down, and then somebody else would start. And it went on like that just about all night. Me and Alan gave up way earlier than the younger ones did, but yeah, we had a wonderful time on the July 4th watching that. That was just something amazing to see. And it just, no matter where you go, there you are. Anyway, I've so enjoyed this and being able to meet with y'all tonight. I'm going to call it an evening because I did just get home a little while ago, and I did tell Mama that I'm not going to spend all night back there. We spent several hours out there talking, swapping stories, and boy, how shit did I learn some jokes. One of the guys there, this guy's name is Madison, and I've known Madison for 20-some years, I guess, but I don't see him that often. And Madison is a talent agent out in Colorado for comedians. You know, nightclubs and comedy clubs and stuff like that all around the nation. He's a talent agent. And you talk about a guy that has a rack of jokes in his head. Oh, shit. I spent so much time up there laughing. And I played this game. I never played it the game before. It was called Humanity.
Cards Against Humanity.
Yes.
Oh my God, that game is so awesome.
It's awful. It's terrible. It's a great game.
Terribly awesome.
We played that with a group of, I don't know, there had to be, I guess 8 or 9 people on that porch, and passing around everything, and we played Cards Against Humanity, and I'll tell you what, I just had a kick at the time. Alan won. My friend Alan won, and I came in second, and every one of them is like, what's this Texas shit? Yeah, we're funny guys down there, we know. Anyway, I had a great time. But I am going to call it an evening. I'm going to go into the Blue Room for a little bit and visit there because, like we said earlier, if you've been on this show and watching a while, if you don't have Discord, which is a free app you can download, and you can use your name or you can be somebody else, make up a name or whatever, and then come into the live room and be one of the guests if you want, or come into the Blue Room after the show where it really gets crazy and come and visit because you'd have a great time. And on that note, I want to say thank you to all of you again for allowing me to do what I did because it was
This is what
important.
family does. Family pulls together in tight times, and they just make shit happen. Because that's what family does. That's what families have to do.
Are you shitting me? If it would have been up to Mrs. Chick, she would have had it all handled. Boom.
Hey, there was a couple of them like that.
Yeah. Well, that was too much though. So. I was amazed, but and again I want to thank, it's right here, I want to thank Tony, thank you very much for your donation, buddy. That's above and beyond, brother. That's going to come in great, and if you haven't noticed, I already like playing with my new lighter, and I would imagine I'm going to let Mama have the little one, and because she may need one for something. Light up a campfire or some shit, fucking lights go out. You gotta go outside and cook the fucking eggs outside. She will be able to.
Someone else's way.
That's right.
Okay, there you go.
That's right. And so anyway, let me see if I can remember correctly. One, Misha Chick. I want to thank her so much, not only for who she does and what she does on this family show, but who she is in her heart. I want to thank her for that. Mitch Goldstein, I appreciate you coming back. Leo Sahaki. Thank you, brother, for coming in. Yes, get your voice back out there, and yeah, put your shit on YouTube. Share that shit, and crank it up, buddy, because we need your voice. Things are going good. We need to keep it going. We got to fan them flames, baby, to keep them going. So, Leo, please. And is there somebody else? Oh shit. Was there?
Mitch and Julie.
Mitch and Julie. And Leo Sahaki. And Miss Chick.
Chick, and Angie's still in the room.
Angie is still in the room. I haven't forgotten y'all. Y'all are right in front of me. I see you. I'm just thinking everybody.
I didn't know if your glasses.
No,
but
no, howdy shit. I got to get glasses. John drove to San Antonio early in the morning. Thank God Alan's in there, because I can't read that sign until I get right on top of it. And we're talking about them big green signs on the freeway. What's that say? What's that say? What's that? Oh shit! That was where I was supposed to turn. I heard that a lot. Anyway, Angie,
Yes,
thank you.
John.
Thank you for coming in, darling. I so appreciate it.
I've enjoyed it. I had the day off, and when you said something about a meeting, I thought, well, that's what I'm going to do.
Marcia knew I was. She said, I knew you was going to do that. I said, no, you didn't. You thought I'd come home tired and all that. She said, no. I figured you would. Wait a minute, she's right.
All right. Well, y'all have a good night, okay?
Angie, thank you so much. And Bernadette,
yes, sir.
you're one of those people, baby. Thank you so much for everything you do. And your voice, your heart. Oh, yeah, in your mind. All that shit. All them bluebirds that fly around your ass with the butterflies and carrying ribbons and all that crap. I saw it. I see it.
I love it.
Darling, I love you.
And I wanna say,
thank you.
y'all, you can hit the like, share, and the
like
subscribe button.
right down there.
And share this shit.
Look at that. Share that shit.
Thank you for donating tonight, John.
Thank you.
Credits.
Oh, Oh, and look here,
Because
we
we
didn't do
have
the two for the
a
blue. Hey, send
lot
some
of
money to that
people.
guy because he needs it, and send some money to that girl because she needs it too. And I forgot to do the two for blues and all that shit.
We didn't do
Yes.
the two for blue. We'll get those out real quick.
Yeah.
And yeah, y'all need to be supporting these people. This guy, All Red, go over to his website and send him some money because he is
Yeah.
worth it.
Oh, that guy.
He is
Oh,
worth
you went
it.
and checked him out, Bernadette?
Oh yeah,
He's good,
the
ain't
one
he?
that I was. He was the first one I put up for two for blue this year.
Not as handsome as me, but yeah, he's a good guy. He's
Yes,
a good
he
guy.
is a good guy. Very,
I like
very
him.
smart.
How-
Way smarter than Ted Cruz.
Me,
Okay.
by
And with you,
hands,
Texas
yes,
proud.
hands down. Are you shitting me? Yes, I'm looking
You,
forward to
Texas
this crap.
proud. So let's get this guy. Let's get him in the Senate and Ted Cruz out of
Out
the
of the
Senate.
Senate, please.
Blue.
Texas needs you. Please help support this guy.
Blue, Colin, all
Yeah,
red.
and
Absolutely.
yes, Colin Allred, great guy. Go by and look at his bio. Go by his .com there, and check him
And we
out.
have allinallred.com.
Yep.
It's real easy to find. Just spell his name out and just go .com.
And
And go to
Alyssa
Blue
Slotkin,
Hand.
we need you up there too because this is an open seat.
I don't
This
have
is
her
going to
on
be an
my
open
list.
seat. We need to keep her, and we need to, put her in that seat. It's not a seat we can lose, and the Republicans are trying hard
Okay.
on this one. So
I got to coordinate with Travis so that we can
Yeah.
get these things together.
yeah,
so
because
we can make links
he's
and-
working on that, and I'm going to have a whole page of them,
Yes.
lots of buttons.
Cool.
So I'm looking forward to
Cool.
that. Anyway,
Well, I
I
need
got to
link.
hit that thing again. There you go. Oh, I will sleep like a baby tonight. I will. Yeah. There's no place like home, baby. No matter where you go, you might enjoy yourself and all that kind of shit. But
It's always nice to
yeah.
travel, but it's always good to come home.
it's always good to come home. And on that note, I want to thank everybody again. I want to thank every one of those Patreon members, everybody who donates to this show. Thank you so much. You're the reason I'm able to do it. So thank you for that.
Thank you to everybody who helped send John to go see his brother
Indeed.
and
Indeed.
create just a wonderful memory for both of them.
For
okay?
both of us, and
Yes.
my wife is quick to point out, she said, I think you needed this. And she's right. I needed to get
Yeah.
away from everything I did. I did not listen to
Yep.
the news the whole time. So, yeah, I needed to back away from him and remind myself what's...
It was nice
Yeah.
to take a little break, but we'll be here on Sunday night.
no,
You-
we'll be here Sunday, baby. I haven't looked at shit, so, I'm going to go tomorrow. I'm going to start looking at the news, see what's going on and everything. And they ain't no telling what I've missed, so, yeah.
Well, there's been lots of things going on. I mean, we just briefly went over
Evidently.
things today.
Marjorie
you know,
Taylor Greene.
Trump
God.
conspirator found an attorney, so he's been arraigned, and he's guilty as
Giuliani.
fuck in my opinion.
Oh, this is
But
going to be fun.
there's lots and lots of stuff going on. So we're gonna get
Will
into
do,
all of
Don
that
Cheeto.
maybe Sunday night. All right, y'all.
I love y'all. Thank you for being a part of this and having the heart big enough to wrap around this whole Blue Dot family. Anyway, Bernadette, say goodnight to everybody.
Good night.
Good night, baby. We'll see y'all later, and we'll be back here on Sunday.